Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2006 built, first registered 2007 Toyota Hilux Workmate today. Start at the front of the car. We'll just to highlight a few minor little things. A little bit of a mark there where there's been some bird droppings on the car at some stage. A couple of minor little touch-ups just from some stone chips here as well. Once again, consistent with its age. It's just a two-door ute, a really well set up tradies ute. As we come around to the side of the car, factory steel wheels. We've got really good tyres on this car, probably 95% tread. All of our distinctive chrome badging, 2.7 litre motor. It's a Workmate, which we'll touch on performance a little bit later. As you can see, it's got the really large aluminium tray with the ladder racks as well. And once again, even the condition of the tray and everything itself hasn't seen a lot of hard work, this car, so fairly impressive the way it presents. Never towed in its life as well, which is probably a good thing. And as we come around to the passenger side, once again, fairly consistent as well. It's just an unleaded petrol version, this car. And as we come down to the passenger side, there's just a small dent in the passenger door. Once again, consistent with its age, being an 8 to 9-year-old car, but based on the fact that it is that age, impressive the way it presents. Front of the car, as I mentioned earlier, 2.7 litre petrol motor. It's certainly going to give you the performance you want around town. Obviously, a tradesman's going to be using this car, and it'll give you 108 kilowatts of power, 235 newton metres of torque. Still return you fairly good fuel economy, 11.6 litres combined per 100 k's. So based on the fact they've got a 69 litre fuel tank, you're going to get around 600 kilometres to a tank. Fairly straightforward, the Workmate. They were designed to do exactly what their name says, just be a tradies workhorse. We've got a height adjustable steering wheel here. Below each of our air conditioning vents, we've got our cup holders, just manual wind up windows. Very straightforward dash, couple of little storage compartments below our air conditioning vents, and then in the middle here, AM FM stereo with CD player as well. Below that, we've got our air conditioning, heating and cooling set up here. As I said, once again, really straightforward, really easy gearbox, 5-speed manual gearbox, and really simple in its operation. You do also note our handbrake behind there. This car is a 3-seater. So you can pop the apprentice in the middle, just make sure he's not too tall. He's also fitted with driver and passenger airbag. So apart from that, fairly straightforward. The important thing to look at is the condition of the interior. Vinyl seats, vinyl floors as well. So if it gets really filthy and muddy inside, you can just give it a really good hose out with a hose. So fairly user friendly when it comes to maintaining its cleanliness. But really impressed with the condition of this car. Our service books, they must have just missed stamping the first couple of services. So from 40 onwards, we've got every single stamp in the book, serviced all the way through, right up to the current mileage. This car's done 140,000 k's. You wouldn't think so when you look at the condition. So right up to the current service, and our service department's just carried out an intermediate service on the car as well. So overall, a really good package. So in summary, just a few key points: 108 kilowatts of power, 235 newton metres of torque, still giving you 11.6 litres combined per 100 k's. Great ladder racks, as you can see. Could even use them for push-ups as well if we want to. A little bit of corrosion just on the front edge of that black frame. But overall, this car's set up, ready to go. Give us a call on 990 70 555 and we'll be able to help you further.